Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we are planning the week of June 26th through July 2nd in the A5 Daily Duo. This week goes into the new A5 Daily Duo. So if you're not familiar with the A5 Daily Duo, it covers a 6-month period. Since it is a daily planner, it would be entirely too thick to encompass all 12 months into one planner. So this one ends July 1st, and I had put some stickers down for the first because I was trying to test out before I released my A5 kits to make sure that they worked. However, this new one picks up on June 30th. So we have a little bit of overlap, which is fine. So I'm going to be using the Pride and Love A5 Daily Duo Kit from Studio Bliss Co. I love this, like the whole rainbow aesthetic, and just, I'm usually not into colorful, but I really like this. So I wanted to use it before June was over. And I'm trying to not be wasteful and at the same time use stuff that I have in my stash. So I have some days of the week in here in my reusable sticker book. I also have tons of numbers, so I'm going to pull from here to put my days of the week down, and probably the numbers as well. Here we go. Okay, so, and I wanted to do, okay, let me work backwards. So, bear with me here. Okay, so we have 3 days that are going to get caught in here. So I'm going to do this. We'll put Saturday, Sunday. I don't have a 1, so I gotta figure that out. So 30. We have, and then Sunday. Okay, so that takes care of that. Then I can go back here, and we will do Monday and Tuesday. I don't even know why I tried to do this without turning it around. Anyways, this week I took Friday off, so yay for an extra day. And next week is 4th of July, which I won't be doing anything but my annual Defending My House plan that I'm on, because my neighbors don't have good sense. So we are going to start this week out with starting to just soak things down. My backyard has no defensible space because my property management doesn't think it's really super important to, you know, landscape. So yeah, I am just going to just make sure it's super wet back there, which is kind of what I do annually. And I think over the course of a week we should be good. And I don't have any real 4th of July plans. It's, I would say since I was a kid, and probably since I have my child care and foster kids, 4th of July is just not, I wouldn't say it's not something that I celebrate. It's just not something that it's like I don't do anything big for it. Maybe I'll barbecue or something like that, but it is in the middle of the week, so it's what, Tuesday? So I am off work. That's awesome. And we should be closed, so everybody should be off work, which means that nobody should be calling me. So we're going to definitely enjoy that. But that's really next week. That's not this week. This week, I am just working. I do have, I think this was actually made to go the other way. But now I did the other one the other way, so. Oh, please. If you get it quick enough, you can peel it back up. Really didn't do much for it, but it matches the header, so that makes me happy. This week I have, so I signed up for Sticker Guru's Accelerator course, so that starts this week, and this is my page that I cut up to move because it was out of order, so I need to remember to turn gently. So that starts Tuesday. It's actually already started. It's like there's an orientation and some homework and things to do that I have started working on. But the first live class is on Tuesday, so I will be doing that this week. There's a class Tuesday, there's a class Thursday. I'm also hoping that that will help me to get motivated to work on Shopify as well. Let's see, I'm going to use these. These are neutral. So I have that going on, and then that is pretty much like it for this week. I'm working on some new designs for actually, I think 4th of July-ish time frame. I need to come back there and look for some numbers. I have do I want to put down so for here I'm just gonna match this up. It's like a little break in the middle, but that's okay. If I have a matching, we're gonna do whatever we have, which is not looking like a lot. This is a Friday. I do have a Friday, but I don't have numbers. Okay, so we're gonna use this because it's a really pretty like ice blue. This is me fooling around with some colors and things. And this totally doesn't match, but that's okay because it's my planner. And it doesn't have to. All right, so that's that. And I don't have another 30. I need to look through my numbers and see what I have. But anyway, so I have that course, and I'm working on new things. I put that over there. I'm probably going to stop using this planner on the 29th because it picks up Friday in the new one. But I'll put down all the things anyway. So I'm working on a collection. I'm working on 2 collections actually for maybe July 4th. So like a $2 Tuesday. Some new items I think that you all will love. We'll see how it all comes together. And that's basically it. Let's see. We will put... I feel like some of these dolls that I have in here are very spring, fall, winter-ish. And for that reason, I don't want to use them. Because I'm looking at the doll in the coat like it's summer. We're not wearing a coat in summer. Although our weather has been relatively mild here. It's not coat weather by any means, but it has not been, I won't say it hasn't been hot. It just hasn't been as hot as it usually would be. Okay, let's see what we can put down that. We'll do some to-do stickers. This is also a recycle week. So I'm going to leave this here, and I might move it around because I don't know that I'm going to do that on Monday, but that's the first day I can start doing it. What that is Peacock was included for free with my Xfinity internet, and starting the 26th, it will no longer be free. I can sign up starting the 26th, and there's a period of time where I can sign up for it at half price, so it would be $2.99 a month. what I'm trying to decide is whether or not I want to even bother, because I've only used Peacock one time. And that was because I couldn't watch something on Hulu. I kept getting an error message like the file was corrupted or something. And so I went in and watched it on Peacock. But I think Peacock is just NBC. At the end of the day, I just don't know enough to make a decision. I'd rather pay $2.99 than $4.99. But I also don't know. I would also like to pay nothing if I'm not going to use it. So there's that. So that's what that is. Then the other thing is, so I need to figure that out by Thursday, because I don't want them to expire. It's like $10, so I'm probably just going to go buy something for $10. I already moved ButcherBox out to the 15th, and I might move it again because I don't know that I need anything. Let's decide what dolls. Look how chunky this is. It's ridiculous. Let's see. I always feel like I don't have enough dolls. This is why I keep making them for y'all. And then I don't, some of these I don't. That's how I feel on Monday morning. It's kind of hard to match them on the rainbow. Like, I don't feel like that matches anything. We can't have busy on top of busy. Yeah, this is a good one. We'll do... Alright, we'll put that there. And then... I made myself some stickers primarily for, okay, so that's going to be it for here. So here's a little flip through of this, and I might put some quotes there. I made myself some stickers for my personal planner. I'm still trying to figure out what direction we are going, but I was playing around with those personal dailies. It's a daily on two days on a page. And I think actually, I'll show you what I did. So this is going to be my grocery list. We will put down again Happy Mail and planner time. What do I do? Turn down. All right. So what I did on the personal was I was testing some things out, and I tried, these were Isis Ella Jewels headers, and so they work, but I feel like they're a little big. And then these are Studio Bliss Co headers, which are even bigger, and so they work, but I feel like it just takes up too much space. So I like the Studio Bliss Co stickers. You can get them foiled or black and white. I like those day of the week stickers here, so I put those there, and I like it. So I made myself like all the different foils, and I got some black and white ones, and that's what I'm going to be using in there as I start to play around with this personal planner and work all that out. But this is the week in the A5 Daily Duo. Always excited to get into a new planner, particularly since this one looks like this now with all of these stickers in here. It has almost become not functional anymore. And so I'm excited to move into a new planner. I do need to put down a payday for Tuesday, but other than that, we're all set up here and ready to get into the new week. I hope that you have a great week. I hope that you got some ideas for planning in your own planner this week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all the things. Let me know if you're going to have a busy week or if you are anticipating a quiet week. And in the meantime, I'll see you next time. Bye.